It's all right. Sam and Kibienka are a little bang.
What did you think of von Bergov's interrogation?
Oh, well, no blood was spilled. Nobody got tortured, and Otto kept all his fingers. So if you ask me, it went nice and peacefully.
Is there any chance we could actually pull off this robbery?
Well, if everyone does what they're told and we're as lucky as hell, why not?
But what if the plan falls apart?
I won't lie. There's a very high chance some things will go belly up. And if it does, we'll all be praying for a quick death.
You're not serious about praying for a quick death, are you?
You fucking bet I am. Getting caught with Sigismund's silver in our clutches would be the beginning of a very long and fucking painful journey to the afterlife.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
I'm busy now, sorry. Come back later.
What will you do when me and Lady Rosa go to town?
We need to fix ourselves up. We've got some wounded to take care of. We also need to work out some details of our plan.
Such as?
That Routard passageway will help us. But it's only the first step. We need to know how the court runs, and then what we'll load the silver onto, and where we'll take it. And, just in case, we need to know escape routes from the town.
What will happen to von Bergov now?
What do you think? He'll stay here. Pisek will watch him and keep him company. Well, he may not be as pretty as Routard's daughter, but he could get some more useful information out of him.
I'm waiting.
Samuel
Careful.
will pull through, but Berta won't.
Please show me that swordsmanship technique of yours.
I'd be glad to, my friend. But now isn't a good time. Remind me later.
Bad.
Did you hear what was arranged with von Bergov?
Of course, but I don't even have the will to shake my head anymore.
Is there something you don't like about the plan?
Don't like? You lot have gone mad. First, you bring von Berghoff here in shackles. Then you let him put a flea in your ears about how to outsmart the king? And now you want to walk right into his people's clutches? Have you taken leave of your senses, for Christ's sake?
You make it sound like things were different before with Zizka.
You bet your ass it was different. He didn't act like a fool, and only took actions that could actually succeed.
Yeah, fuck that.
Do you also find it strange how quickly von Bergov turned his coat and started helping us?
Indeed I do, but there are several likely explanations. The king's position in the country is even more precarious than we thought, and his allies are leaving him in ever greater numbers.
But what would von Bergov stand to gain if Sigismund returned to Hungary?
That I do not know, and I fear the day we find out, because if I know one thing about Otto, it's that he never acts recklessly.
Do you really believe our plan can succeed?
You'll need a big dose of luck, but I think it might just work. Normally, careful preparations would be underway by now. Arranging for the silver to be split up and moved to several locations, various safety measures, evaluation of all possible risks. But we don't have time for that.
What are we going to use Sigismund's silver for?
Don't count your chickens before they've hatched, lad. If you really do get your hands on the silver, you need to get away with it first. As far as possible. Margrave Jobst will find some use for it later. Or do you have any other suggestions?
If we have a chance to raise an army against Sigismund, we should spend the whole lot on it.
Yes. I think Jobst will share your opinion. And hopefully, it'll be enough.
Then what if our plan fails?
Then you will have to hide or defend yourself. King Sigismund will not let something like that go unpunished. You'll either have to flee across the border or count on influential allies. And if not influential, then at least strong. I'll also be punished, of course. I'll lose my keep, my estates, my position, and finally, maybe even my life.
We better try our damnedest then, when everything's at stake.
Yes, that will be a wise approach.
Lady Rosa seemed right at home during von Burgov's interrogation.
That she did. She really is her father's daughter. She has her late mother's beauty. God grant her eternal peace. But she really got her personality from Kunzlin. Had she been born a boy, Rutald would have had an heir other men could only dream of.
I hope it's not too comfortable for you here. Just say the word and I'll arrange it so you can sleep down in the cellars.
No need to worry, lad. Being under one roof with Zizka and Kunstadt is torment enough.
You pretend to be the Lord of Lords, but had no qualms about taking a defenseless woman prisoner. You should be ashamed.
I would feel more ashamed if I hadn't taken her hostage.
If I learn you laid one finger on her...
Calm down, Sir Knight. I took her to Malashov to make sure nobody would hurt her. There were many in Kuttenberg looking for a way to blackmail or at least humiliate Rudard. And a pretty young daughter like that is the perfect means to that end. Do you not think?
Shut up!
If you don't want me to talk, do not question me.
I'd never have thought it'd be so easy. Getting revenge on you, I mean. First Istvan Toth, now you. And tomorrow...
By tomorrow, you may all be dead. Actually, I would say that is becoming more and more likely.
Would you like to know how Istvan died? What it sounded like when he fell out of that window and got smashed on the rocks below the tower.
You seem to be laboring under the naive illusion that I cared about Doth. You killed a murderer and a fool. All you achieved by that was saving us the trouble.
Don't try that tough talk on me. You're afraid, aren't you?
Afraid of what? You?
Of not being firmly in charge for once. You have to dance to someone else's tune. And that terrifies you.
An interesting idea. I will remember it when I am dining with Lord Pisek, and you are picking up crumbs outside somewhere.
Greetings. What would you like?
I beg your pardon, milady, but could you tell me what's new around here? I'm asking because I've just arrived, and I'd like to know more about this region.
If it's mercenary work you're interested in, I can't help you. You'll have to ask elsewhere. God be with you.
Samuel will pull through.
Good to see you, friend.
Did you hear what was arranged with von Bergov?
Of course, but I don't even have the will to shake my head anymore.
I keep wondering why a woman like you tags along with blokes like us.
And what did you come up with?
It occurred to me maybe you and I are a bit alike.
You don't say. Like how?
Well, for example, I lost everything. I have nowhere to go back to. I have a father, but I barely know him. The Devil's Pack is like my family now. I thought you might be in a similar situation.
Family? Pfft, a fine family that is. Murderers, drunks, fornicators and gamblers led by the devil himself.
Oh, come on, you know what I mean.
Look, I'm simply here. Does it bother you? Would you prefer if I wasn't here?
No, not at all. I thought...
Then don't think. And keep yourself to yourself.
You'll make yourself ill. And then what?
I know what I can handle. Nobody's gonna die.
Riesen sei der Herr.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Entschuldigung, but I cannot now. Come back later.
Can we fight together?
What did you have in mind? Practice or the real thing?
A practice fight is enough for me.
And what will you fight with?
Give me a short sword and shield.
And what should I use?
You take a mace.
Good. Shall we?
I'm ready.
Back for now. Then give me the word. So ein Pech. Dumm. Bestimmt. So ein Pech. Bestimmt. Dummkopf. So ein Pech. Was? Bestimmt. So ein Pech. Stop. I need a moment before we continue. What do you want to try next?
I'll come back once I'm rested.
I understand.
If Sir Hanush saw you at Malashov, he'd be proud.
Well, now I just look like a fool. And it was only thanks to me that von Bergov even lived to see that council.
But you can't really blame Sam. If you were in his place, you'd see red too.
Whatever. Someone like him has no business threatening a noble's life.
Someone like him?
You know what I mean. Why do you keep defending that madman?
Well, he's the closest thing to a brother that I've got.
You don't even share any blood. Even I could be your brother in that case.
A nobleman and a dung grubber, brothers? Impossible.
All right then. But try to understand, he simply went too far. Von Bergov will remember that well.
What do you think of the deal with von Bergov?
I don't care about von Bergov right now. Did you see how everyone ignored me there? I may be younger than them, but I'm still a nobleman.
They're nobles too.
The devil may have been born a noble, but he chose to become a dirty robber baron.
But it clearly made an impression on von Bergov.
I think it was the fire at Malashov that got him. I expected you, of all people, would try to put a stop to it.
We were running out of time. What would I gain by arguing with him then and there?
I don't know. Maybe those poor peasants would still be alive. I thought that bloody massacre in Skalitz taught you what evil looks like. And I'm really surprised you approve of devil's ways now.
Good evening, Kamoshko. You don't answer the Janos.
Could you teach me something?
Of course, but I can't right now. Come back another time, all right?
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
Lucky me.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
You're observant. When they captured Pa, von Bergov's people stormed into Rutard Palace.
He didn't come to capture you personally?
No. And that really suited his people. They grabbed whatever they could get their hands on. After what you did to Malashov, we may have lost everything we had.
How do we even get inside Rutard Palace?
At midnight, you climb onto the battlements, turn on your heel 3 times, say the magic formula, and it'll open up.
What?
I've told you, haven't I? Via the secret passage. I know where the entrance is, so all you have to do is come with me.
Are you ready to go?
There's no point in dallying.
All right, let's go.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl, but God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
I'll be with you. If anything happens, just stay behind me and...
Ah, my hero! But since I'm the one who knows the way, I'll be going first. Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
Well, be careful not to fall into the water. Those servants might think there's a water sprite crawling out of their cellar.
Most of them have known me since I was a little girl. and they're not easily frightened. Do you have any idea how many times they had to wash, dress, and groom me to make me presentable to my father? I mean, when I was little, of course. Startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
Well, when we were defending the Barkov, he got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
He was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Berghoff. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry. I was a silly goose to bring it up. This is going to be a bit difficult.
Is something the matter?
There's a bit of a snag. Come here.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
I can't swim myself. But it's quite shallow water. You'll see.
Shallow or not, would you seriously let a lady wade waist deep in cold water?
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Don't worry, though. I'm not some fragile petal. Well, you said it was hardly knee-deep. Is that how you carry a lady, you oaf?
Well, don't complain. No one ever taught me how to do it.
And it shows. Oof. Be careful.
It's just a short way. Hang on.
Oof. Well, you could have been gentler, but I suppose I should be glad you got me here in one piece.
Oh, Sakura! I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Henry, come here. Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
So you want me to get rid of them? But what will you do? I'm responsible for keeping you safe.
Don't you worry. You don't have to hold my hand in my own home. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
All right then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
That'll do. Oi, where do you think you're going?
You're trespassing. This place belongs to the House of Roothard.
You're wrong, friend. The Rootards have finished in this town. We own the place now.
What are you gonna do about it, fucker? Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Sakra! Rosa! Could you... Rosa!
Quick! Kill him!
What do you want?
Show your stuff!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
I've been waiting Take that! I'll rip your arm!
Show what you're made of!
Ouija more!
Ha! Easy for you to say. You stole all this shit anyway.
If you weren't so useless, you'd get some too.
Who's useless here, you buckball?
Fool! You're the...
Calm down, fellas. Most of you got your share while the going was good.
Look! There's someone there! Pray for a quick death,
Sakra! Rosa? Could you... Rosa!
I've been waiting for you.
I'll rip your ass open! Come on then! At him quick! Kill him!
I'm all yours. Wanker.
Now you're gonna get
Bad luck. Ha! I've been waiting for you. Come and get another.
Show your stuff!
Come on, Henry!
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
Now you're gonna die.
What a mess.
You wanna try me? So.
What now, fucker? Little pig. What was that? Ah!
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Rosa?
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
That's nice. But no one can get back my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. Some of them are maybe worth more than this entire place.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do. But we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer, all right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court and, God forbid, you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father, even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry. We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or...
Or not at all.
If our plans succeed and your father is freed, do you know what will come next?
I haven't given it much thought yet.
You don't want to get your hopes up.
That too. But if you actually do rob the Royal Mint, we'll also be suspects. We'll have to flee from here. Possibly for good.
I won't let you go away. Even if I have to fight with your father, Zizka, and the devil.
Is that so?
I'll even tell Sigismund. Run back to Hungary. This girl is staying here.
That all sounds very nice, but there's nothing left here anyway. We've lost everything.
You'll be all right.
My father would clap you in irons for that.
And for this.
Oh, it seems you know how a lady should be carried.
Where to, ma'am? I don't see any rivers, ditches, or puddles to cross.
Damihi castitatem e continentiam, sed non limoro. Forward, Sir Knight.
Oh, Christ. Oh, is it morning already? Zizka and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look. You know about yesterday evening? And night?
What about it?
I thought maybe you want to talk about it.
Do you think there's anything to talk about?
You're right. There's not much to discuss, really.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad it happened. And that it was with you.
I think I could imagine it happening under better circumstances.
It was now or never. There could be no better time given the circumstances, but I'm afraid it was now and never more, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely. Morning, Adder. How's it going?
Nice out today. Photograph.
I see you're already here. How was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though. Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. And we'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head, too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We had to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming too?
Why would she? She asked for it herself.
Mainly because you were going. She doesn't seem to like the rest of the group very much.
Well, it's not like you're doing much to change her mind. And the way things look around here certainly didn't improve her mood.
We may be bastards, but we're not ungrateful. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak, anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mint Master's key.
Yes, spare a few coins for a wrench. Have pity, good people.
What? Greetings, friend.
God bless you.
Bless.
What's that? Stop gaping and clear off.
Stand here all day. I don't care.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Try some wine from the Kuttenberg vineyards. The taste is full and intoxicating. The smell of a stomach and the
Good doggy. Good boy.
Here, mutt.
Christ almighty.
You shouldn't be out here all alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
close to the others. It's not safe here.
I'm sorry.
My respect. What would you like?
I'll have a look at your wares.
I'm glad you found what... Sir?
Show me your wares.
Thank you. And come again.
Show me your wares.
Happy to be of service, then.
Really? Where? On the surface of the pond? Or was it in the sky as well? What? Christ, you're a real beast.
Take a look around, but no fooling about.
Careful.
What would you like?
I'll have a look at the wares.
I'm glad you found... We're looking for, sir.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I was glad to be... Good, sir.
This could use some repairs. I'll have a look at the wares.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
I'll have a look at the wares. What do you have for sale?
Vegetables! Mushrooms! Come and get some fresh mushrooms!
Good evening.
Wie geht's, mein Herr?
What do you have for sale?
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
We're open. Fresh goods. A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Greetings.
Good day.
If they find out that the king is
Come and take
Come
your
and
pick.
take your pick. New wares.
Show mercy. Do a good deed. And God will repay you.
Good day to you. What brings you here?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Spare him! You keep the bucket, you shit! Nice hit! Shame on you!
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
What's new in the city?
Nicht viel. If you are looking.
What's new in the...
Nicht viel. If you are looking. Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
Filthy vermin. What are you lying here? Hey, wake up!
To hell with it.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Braver Köter. Ganz brav. Careful! Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Thank you, sir, and come again.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
Finest wares, quality goods.
Good day. Greetings. What do you need?
What do you have for sale?
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
The best wares on the market. Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
How can I help you, stranger?
What do you have for sale?
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Schön, dich zu sehen.
Be careful.
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Sakra. Ooh. Onions. Strong onions. White, yellow, and red. Best on the market.
Apples! Juicy apples! Yellow and red! Come and buy some apples!
Greetings to you. How can I help?
Show me your wares.
Mushrooms! Come and take your pick. New wares. Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Show me your wares.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
A fine day for some fine wares.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
My respects. Have a look at my
I'll have a look at the wares.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Come and take a look. Quality goods. Oh, people, show mercy. Do a good deed.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
The finest fine wares, thin bowls, strong pots,
Come and take a
inexpensive but high quality.
Quality goods. The finest wares.
I apologize.
Keep close to others. It's not safe here.
Him? But he was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to bed healthy.
A fine day for some fine wares!
Fish! And that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning. Poor thing.
Now they only ache when
He had
there's a
his whole
storm.
life in front of him. That's handy, isn't it? And next thing you know when to round up the berry and gathering the hay.
Fish, come and get your fish here. Old and infirm. Folks will come to me for the weather forecast.
Respekt. Ich bin gleich bei dir.
Was willst du, Fremder? What do you want, eh?
What do you have for sale?
Vielen Dank. Es war mir eine Freude, mit dir Geschäfte zu machen, mein Herr.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
Was brauchst du, Fremder? How can I help you?
Show me your wares.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
What do you have for sale?
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
The best wine in Württemberg! The taste of home on your esteemed tongue!
Guten Tag.
Yeah, yeah.
The taste is full.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
Willkommen! Komm herein! Was willst du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Clean flavor, light aroma of exotic fruits, and a color that has sparkle. Hey.
catch you here again, you'll get my cane.
Be careful. It's not safe.
Hope it lasts.
Praise the Lord.
No entry here.
You...
Grüß Gott.
Greetings to you.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
Polna, Crondell, Naz. What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I have my ways.
All right then. Keep your secrets.
What are you doing here?
I could be asking you the same thing. But I've got a different question. How much did they pay you to tell them about the mint?
Vivek was stealing from the town.
And I could happily continue if you weren't such an honest idiot. Instead of which, I was almost caught and hanged. Fanush, Milosh, come here. Defend yourself. Or don't. At least it'll be easier. Show what you're made of.
Show your stuff.
Ugh. Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vabak, wherever you are.
You shouldn't be out of here.
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Good doggy. Good boy.
What do you have for sale?
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Salvation cannot be saved. What do they say? Hey, and you shall be saved.
Keep close to us. The good Lord gave me eyes.
Christ, what's the hold up?
was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quelle puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
And what about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Vivek has disappeared. I found the key in his house, but I also met Christian of Pisek there. He tried to kill me.
Good thing he didn't succeed. How did that end up?
He's dead.
At least he won't rat on us.
The main thing was to get the key, and we did. What's worse is that we don't have anyone inside the court. Well, can't be helped. Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you've better have a weapon handy.
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada, and Janos.
They heard there was work to be done, so they left à l'anglaise.
But you do the work of 3, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. If Pisak wasn't lying, there's quite a hole there.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthard's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
I'm gonna go explore the underground passages that lead to the Italian court. Can you tell me more about them?
What exactly would you like to know?
Where exactly are the tunnels?
They run under most of Italian Street. Some are remnants of the original mine gallery, but other parts are much more recent. So far, only the section from Rutard Palace to the crypt under the church is accessible.
Well, the church is quite a long way from the court. If the tunnel has collapsed anywhere, we're out of luck.
Right. But the tunnels were checked properly before they started building the church. If some part collapsed, we'd be the first to know.
Tell me more about this mine gallery.
It's been abandoned for years, but we could use it. According to the drawings, it's very close to the court cellars. Christian of Pisek confirmed it.
That's a very strange coincidence.
My father said King Wenceslas had long suspected he had enemies among his own ranks. Maybe he had an escape route built. He just didn't finish it in time.
What was the tunnel to the crypt used for?
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear undetected. Just like the one we took to get here.
Has anyone ever used it?
No one that I know of. The servants used it to dispose of waste.
Waste? What kind?
It leads from the kitchen, so I'm sure you can imagine. Bones, scraps, slops.
Oh, wonderful. What exactly am I supposed to be looking for down there? What are we searching for?
We need to find and mark the point where the crypt wall joins with the tunnel. When we break through the wall, only a thin partition will be between us and the cellars of the Italian court.
But how will I know I've found the right place?
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by the sound it makes. The gallery is also damp, so the spot might be a different color.
So, I'll be knocking on the walls in the dark and looking to see if any is a different shade.
Well, yes. Pretty much.
Thanks for the advice. Anything else I should know?
Be careful. Come back in one piece.
I'll do my best.
How's your eye? Is it healing well? Those few days following your treatment, I thought I'd pluck it out of my head myself. Hurt like hell. But now, if people didn't stare at my scar all the time, I wouldn't even know about it. Should I take that as a thing? The very fact that
Well, Henry.
It appears we're supposed to go and mark the path for carrying out the silver.
I thought you were going with Brabant. He boasted that he knows those passageways.
I told him I'd rather go with you.
You made the right choice. Brabant would have talked your head off.
Well, are we ready to go and take a look underground?
Absolutely. Where is the entrance anyway?
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start. Let us go. Pah, that smell. How long have they been throwing shit down here? It is nearly up to my knees. Perish. Ah, and it's bloody slippery. Ugh. The nerve of Jiska and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
You won't scare me. I'm not a child.
You are scared shitless, I can tell. Ugh, that stench! I wonder what schmuck feels the need to hide his stuff down here. Hey, what is that? There is someone here. Do you hear that too? Never mind. Better come along. We have other work to do.
You better hold it then. This is a holy ground.
It must be somewhere else.
You're joking, right? Don't be so cocky. A week down here is better than having your arms broken.
No, this is not it. It does not go any further, so it has to be around here somewhere.
Oi,
Take a
that
look
sounds
around.
different. We have it. That might do it.
Come, let us go back. Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago. With Martin.
Is that so?
Aye. He was here on business and brought me along as help. But I didn't see much. Martin met with a customer in the morning, and we drove back home in the evening.
Perhaps we passed on the street and did not even know it. Mordecai.
Could you teach me something?
Of course, but I warn you in advance that it will not come free. After all, there's nothing more valuable than scholarship. So, what would you like?
I'd like to expand my horizons a little. What's the last thing you read, for instance? Anything interesting?
You'd better believe it. I only read interesting things, and I can talk about them for hours.
Could you teach me something?
Of course, but I warn you in advance that it will not come so.
I'd like you to show me some... You shoot like...
I prefer the...
Will you teach me?
But now, if people didn't stare at my scar all the time, I wouldn't even know about it.
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could, and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything they can to make sure we get out alive. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this. You've done a lot of good work. You deserve it.
What now then? Have you come up with a way to get to the legate and persuade him to take us to the Italian court?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh, is that really necessary?
It is. We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens and gets up before the crack of dawn. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast together with his retinue, and no one is allowed to disturb them. Most regular folks are asleep at that time, so everything should be nice and quiet when you pay him a visit.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian court, we're fucked. So don't do anything stupid, right?
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine, and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It's true we shouldn't leave this place unwatched.
Too fucking right. And don't you worry, Lord Capon. If anyone tries to get inside, Catherine will protect you.
Keep your jokes to yourself, Tosspot.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a bit, eh?
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. But I reckon we'll have to twist his arm a bit. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show with us at the Italian court, the Devil, Janosch, Kubienka, and Ada will take his retinue away to the Devil's Den.
Hagen and Urso will be waiting for us there to keep them under guard.
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of luck, that'll be enough.
Exactly. No killing.
All right. Let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
What's your impression of the Lego? How does he look?
Cardinal Pozzo? Actually, he surprised me. I was expecting a shaky old codger, but he's a pretty handsome fella. It's a shame he's a clergyman.
Meaning he's young?
Well, he's certainly older than you, if that's what you mean.
So if he's older than me, he's not that young, eh? I'm no clueless boy either.
But you are a boy, Henry. And if you survive all this madness, you'll still be for some time yet.
I'd like to learn something.
It will take some time, and a few groschen, mon ami. Acquiring my art came at great cost, so I cannot pass it on for free. Especially now when I have been injustly stripped of my possessions, and I must rely only on my sharp wits. Ainsi, Valdesta, what would you like to hear?
As a knight, you must know how to fight with a polearm as well.
Certainement, but not with a halberd or some other farm implement. Such things are good only for les Anglais. I would only ever use a proper poleaxe. 6 feet long, with a blade top with a spike, for piercing heavy armor. Only such a polearm is worthy of a knight, and I shall demonstrate why. Allons-y, mon ami. Let us not waste any time.
I'd like to learn something.
It will, especially, what would you...
Sir Vaclin...
you... Allons-y.
About this merry... I'd like to learn...
It will take acquire, especially, what would you...
When we were fleeing...
On my soap. Allons-y.
I'd like to learn something. I'd like to learn something.
Unfortunately, I cannot right now.